Hi everyone, it's Creole Caribbean Queen. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'd like to thank everyone for subscribing to my YouTube channel, and I'm gonna do my best to make it as educational as possible so that we can learn how to make our delicious Haitian cuisine the way my mom taught me, the way I learned, and I'm just going to teach that to you guys because I realize that there are a lot of us who, when our parents came to this country, their main thing was for us to go to school, get an education. They did not want us bouilling on the stove. So a lot of us didn't learn how to cook traditional Haitian food. We ate it, don't get it twisted. That la bouillie, banan, gaje, soup jumeau, poisson gosel, all that stuff, a bouillon, we ate it, but we really never learned how to cook it. Or when we make it, it just doesn't taste like our mom's cooking. So that's what I'm here to teach you guys. Again, thank you for following my YouTube channel, for subscribing to my YouTube channel, and let's get it. So the first thing I'm going to teach you guys is something I have been looking to see if it's taught on YouTube. And everywhere I look, they show you how to make Untitled Chapter Djon Djon, but they never show you how to clean Fresh Djon Djon. This is Fresh Djon Djon, okay? It's a mushroom. Put it close to you guys so you guys can see. It's a mushroom that is only grown in Haiti, okay? And it's typically grown on the tree bark, on tree barks close to the ground. And as far as I know, as from my research, it's only made in Haiti. So a lot of the YouTube channels, they teach you how to make the Djon Djon with the Fresh Djon Djon, or sometimes with the tablet. But they don't show you what's supposed to be done to the Djon Djon before you cook it, because it is a 5-step process. Number 1, you have to sift the Djon Djon. Number 2, you have to soak it. Number 3, you have to boil it. Then you have to let it settle. You have to let the grit settle at the bottom, and then you can finally add the water to your rice to cook. So like I said, they never show you how to clean the Djon Djon, and it's very important to clean the Djon Djon very well, especially if you're the type that's going to blend your Djon Djon in order to really extract that really dark color out of it. So a lot of people do that, they blend it. So let's get started. So let me zoom in so you guys can see. Okay, so this is the Djon Djon, the beautiful Djon Djon mushroom. And I know sometimes you may not be able to find it in your area. Please, you can go to my website, which is creolecaribbeanqueen.com. That's www.creolecaribbeanqueen.com. Click on the shop CCQ tab, and you can order Djon Djon, because when we create Djon Djon at Creole Caribbean Queen, we do send you the best Djon Djon. Okay, that's my logo, Creole Caribbean Queen. Thank you so very much. So let's get, now that I've got that out of the way, let me show you how to clean Djon Djon. All right, so first, when you're cleaning Djon Djon, you put your Djon Djon on a platter, and it is time consuming. That's why a lot of restaurants don't serve Djon Djon as often as we'd like. It is the most popular rice in Haiti. So let's get started. So what you do is you place the Djon Djon on your plate. Make sure your hands are clean, of course, okay? And then you just basically, literally, just like this, one by one, and you want to remove all of these items. This is called pie. It's just basically the stems, okay? You want to remove those. So you just want to sift through it one by one. Make sure you check carefully, because sometimes you come across a piece that may look like a Djon Djon, but it's actually not Djon Djon. It's like a piece of wood or a piece of clay, or a clump of dirt. I'm sorry, not clay, a clump of dirt. Like, for example, look what I just found in this one. Okay, that's probably a little seed from a tree. It's probably a little seed from a tree. And of course, you can't put that in your rice, so you discard that. And you sift through it carefully. Another thing you have to be careful for when sifting is this. This is the end of the mushroom stem. Let me show you another piece. Like, see this mushroom stem here? This is the end. Sometimes a lot of these collect at the end of the mushroom stem. You definitely don't want to put this in your Djon Djon water, especially if you're going to blend it, because this is nothing but dirt. You see that? You see when I pressed it? That's why you really want to, when you do your Djon Djon water, you want to let it settle after you've boiled it and you've set it aside. After you've boiled it, you set it aside, and you really want to let that water settle so that the grit, this dirt here, can settle to the bottom, because you don't want that in your rice. Okay, so when you're sifting, make sure you look carefully for that. Okay, throw that away, and you just sift, literally sift through it as as carefully as possible, making sure not to leave a lot of the stems in there, the woody stems in there. You really want the fresh djon djon. So this is basically how you sift through djon djon. Okay, I want you guys to learn and look. The most important thing when sifting through djon djon is to look and to listen. And once you've sifted through it, try to pick it up and drop it and listen. If you don't hear anything harsh, it's just soft, it falls like soft petals, there's nothing in there. But look, as I was cleaning, look, I missed this one. I missed this. You see, it's very easy to miss that. Let me show you. See, c'était. So you got to be very careful when sifting djon djon. And when we sift our djon djon at Creole Caribbean Queen, this is what we remove. You see that? That pipe. We try to remove all, as much as possible of the pie. Now look at me sifting. Look at this. You see that? That's a piece of bark. Make sure you guys see that carefully. That's a piece of bark, wood bark. You gotta remove those things. Because especially, like I said before, if you're the type that likes to blend your djon djon to really extract all that color out of it, those things, when you blend it, you're going to pulverize those things and you can't have it in your rice. So there you go. That's how you sift through djon djon. You basically sift through it one by one. Make sure you open your eyes and you look and you listen and you remove as many of the impurities as possible. All right, so I'm going to keep sifting through this. Look, got it wet. Well, that's not djon djon. That's a piece of wood. Let's go away. Make sure you guys can see. It's a piece of wood. So that's why you don't see it in restaurants a lot. Look at this. You see the mushroom, but look at the end. You see that at the end? You want to detach those. And only keep the mushroom, but dispose of this. Because, ça c'est let's go away. That's dirt. Okay? So let's keep sifting. Let me zoom in some more so you guys can see carefully. You want to look out for hard mushroom pieces like this also. This is not even a hard mushroom piece. This is a rock away. You hear that? And you'll hear it when you gather everything up. Let me put it in here just so I can listen. Listen. You hear that one. You'll hear it fall. You understand? So you want to get, when you sift it carefully, remove these pieces. Okay? Nothing but dirt. That's nothing but dirt. Throw that away. Let me zoom back out. Pieces like little pieces of wood and stuff like that. Retire tout ça. C'est très important, très important. Très, très important. Okay? So when your mom gives you the task of trier djon djon, it's like, oh my God. Get rid of those. You want to be left with nothing but pure, fresh, beautiful djon djon that's going to give your rice the absolute best taste. Okay? This is what you want to be left with. Beautiful, fresh djon djon. All right? Now let me finish sifting the rest of this djon djon so that I can cook dinner later. Thank you so much, and I hope that helped you. I hope it was educational. All right, bye.